Kilo 2! Kilo 2 Bravo, come in!
Hotel 1-2, what's going on down there, over?
We're transporting some refugees out to travelling.
Hey everyone, I'm Johnny, and here are 3 recommendations for modern British war movies, each that have accurately captured modern conflict from a soldier's perspective.
60 all-round defence. Down here you've got the GPMG 50 cal, clackers for the claymores.
Our mandate: we don't take sides. We don't move refugees. We are not here to start ethnic cleansing. We are not here to redraw the ethnic map of Bosnia.
Starting from oldest to newest, Warriors 1999, a 2-part BBC production and one of the most overlooked but historically well-written war dramas released on television. The story takes place in Bosnia during the last Valley ethnic cleansing in 1993, in the presence of British peacekeepers. Bosnia was formed after the breakup of Yugoslavia in 1991 and had a mixed population of Muslims, Serbs, and Croats, with Bosnian Serbs comprising the majority, which ultimately led to the genocide of non-Serbs. The war crimes would be committed on all sides of the conflict. British peacekeepers were mandated to protect aid convoys in Bosnia, but not enforce ceasefires or directly interfere with the civil war, even to protect civilians. UN forces were not allowed to be seen as taking sides in the complex, multi-ethnic war. The UN's blind and slow reaction to what troops on the ground were witnessing daily resulted in a horrific and modern genocide in Europe, with over 100,000 dead. The movie has a strong focus on the psychological trauma of British soldiers serving in such a conflict, while being restricted to intervene. For a made-for-TV production, the acting is excellent, with significant attention to real documented events. You'll also get to see significant use of warrior-tracked armored vehicles, and some very familiar faces in the war movie genre.
One truck.
This is a joke. There are 24,000 people in there. What use is one truck?
We're taking out the most seriously wounded, that's all.
Judging from the pounding they've been giving that place, it's still going to take every truck we've got.
That is the deal.
Jarhead, what the fuck's going on? Did any of you see anything?
No enemy movement.
Right, I want eyes on them. I want eyes on the wadi. If anything moves, fucking smash it.
Kajaki, 2014, also known outside of the UK as Kilo 2 Bravo. Probably one of the best war movies covering Britain's 20-year involvement in Afghanistan from a raw perspective of a soldier. The banter, behavior, climate, and focus make this one of the most realistic war movies you can watch. Large set-piece battles do not capture what Kajaki captures, which is the intensity of one single event. A movie about a small patch of landmines, if viewed from the point of view of a soldier, can easily be just as intense a movie as a sweeping war movie covering all of D-Day or Market Garden.
How we doing, big fella? Heard you screaming all the way for the top, you big homo.
Watch this movie if you want insight into the fears and trials of everyday soldiers who served in places like Afghanistan. The acting, dialogue, injuries, and problem solving are spot on, right down to the smallest detail, without any added fluff or attempts to appeal to a wider audience. Some non-Brits may even wish to watch this with subtitles, as no one polishes their accents for American audiences, again to the credit of realism.
There are a lot of mines up there.
Mate, this whole country's full of shit left behind when army's fucked off.
Fuck, we must be near the Falls Road, it's pish!
Get onto HQ and advise the road is barricaded. Quickly!
71 from 2014 takes place during a riot in Belfast at the height of the Northern Ireland conflict in 1971, which was a blurry conflict between culturally very similar people, in oversimplified terms divided by a political desire for Northern Ireland to join Ireland or remain as part of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. The conflict is also often referred to as being between the Catholic and Protestant religion, but that is not universally true. 71 provides a unique view of this conflict from a young British soldier who is part of a platoon supporting the local police, violently searching private homes for firearms. Our soldier is shocked by the treatment of the Catholic civilians, just as he is by the hatred of the protesting crowd. The movie does an excellent job at highlighting the tension and violence in Northern Ireland at the time. Our protagonist soldier early in the movie gets separated during the violent protest, and much of the movie focuses on him trying to survive the night while being hunted by members of the Provisional Irish Republican Army. Though the story is ultimately fictional, the movie has received excellent reviews for capturing the climate of the Northern Ireland conflict.
This is the front line, boys. Catholics and Protestants living side by side at each other's throats. divided by the Falls Road.
Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for considering these 3 modern British war movies. I hope you give them a chance. If you want to add any insight into British war movies or conflicts, please do so in the comments section below. As always, if you want to support the channel, consider liking the video or subscribing, and we'll see you next time.
1-2 over.